Сейчас буду читать досье.
Хотел бы угадать такое?
Нет.
Хотел бы.
Здорово, Забухарович, добрый вечер. Смотрю, что тут в досье интересного. Да, еще третье.
Привет.
Привет, Хельга, спасибо и тебе, удачного вечера. Тут, короче, во-первых, Миранда зарегалась в социальной сети, которая называется «В круге». Я думаю, это пародия на ВКонтакте, видимо, в русском переводе. А там, наверное, в английском там Facebook какой-нибудь. Вот, потом начитала книгу «Мужчины с Омеги, женщины с Илиума». Это, видимо, пародия мужчины Марса, женщины с Венеры. Вот. А, так. Сейчас тут что-то еще смешное было. Потом она там с какими-то чуваками знакомилась. Просила, чтобы ей кинули медкарту их. Он загружай результаты медосмотра. И если там что-то было, то она сразу переставала с ним общаться. Кто-то, ну тут прям явной пародии, что кто-то признавался там в любви, она выходила. Кто-то просил фотку показать, она выходила. И вот последнее, ей кинули медкарту, в которой вроде все нормально было, и она ему просто кинула адрес, куда приходить, и потом вышла. Еще она переписывалась с своей сестрой, спрашивала, что, как у нее дела, предлагал ей репетитора нанять по истории. Еще, мол, у нее там парень какой-то, и она про него расспрашивала. А потом еще она, похоже, хотела забеременеть, что ли. Что такое. У нее не получилось. Так, доктор Мордин Солус. Это ты?
Да. Когда мне грустно, посмотри на это лицо, похоже.
Специалист вызывает предположение, что в каловыводящем канале командира Керахи находится инородное тело. И... Специалист высказывает предположение, что инородное тело в каловыводящем канале командира Керахи добралось до мозга последнего. Да. Командор Кирахи обращает внимание Солоса на несомненное сходство последнего восходящим каловыводящим каналом и настаивает на удержании текущих позиций. Специалист Солос не дает последнему Крогану послать сигнал тревоги, заколов его вилами в глаз и получив при этом удары по лицу и правому черепному рогу. Кирахи крайне дружелюбным тоном сравнивает Солуса с каловыводящим каналом. Кажется, у них не очень много ругательств завезли. Да. Что тут еще интересно? Ну, они там... Это и так известно, что они высаживались на тучанку, чтобы второй генофаг вести модифицированный. Там просто описание шуточное их миссии в том числе. Ну, тут ничего супер смешного не было. А тут, видимо, про ту болезнь, с которой они боролись, когда мы его завербовали. Блин, тут жесть как много. Я вот 10 минут только про двоих читал. Может, надо это периодами сюда приходить. Ну, чё, я тогда мутить с Лярой, наверное, не буду. Здорово, Владимир Сергеевич.
Здрасте.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest.
Потому что секса не было показано.
Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and
Так, ну это мы вчера видели.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
23-го? Нет, не
He
пройдем.
also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans.
Привет, Магириана, добрый вечер. Смотри.
Or maybe he was... I know a bit about the Yogg.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. Are just friends.
You know,
Look, about the kiss.
А с 24-го тоже нет. Не знаю, оно
I miss you.
не выглядит, что я заканчиваю. Тут еще у каждого по
I don't
квесту.
want to put pressure on you.
okay. Let's give it some time then. For now, what if you came back to the Normandy for a drink?
Типа будем друзьями, но пойдем бухнем?
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Я понял, Хельга. То есть даже несмотря на то, что я отказался с ней как бы мутить, все равно то же самое происходит.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Так, это все было.
He did ask.
Of course he did.
I brought you something. He gave them to me so I could... You've done more. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon.
I saved some of them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be different.
You'll get the job done. So tell me what you want. That's a lot.
People are messy, awkward,
I
sometimes.
hope I should get back to my base.
Во, в этот
Thanks
раз
for inviting me up, Shepard.
мы не это... Не целуемся, а просто обнялись? Или ну, там же другое было, да?
Come back soon.
Ну, не перепало. Надо еще вернуться туда. Тут еще можно просканировать.
Launching probe.
Удачно отметить. А что такое мал-мал?
Probe away. Probe away.
Или это
Probe
печатка?
away.
Я что-то не понял. А,
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ну, удачно там посидеть.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Может, это... Они договорились с... Вот тут что-то есть, куда-то кредиты можно инвестировать. Может, они с ребятами договорились, что на Nintendo не будут публиковаться. На окраине системы терминус пиратский флот собирается напасть на колонию Альянса. Предупредите, бла-бла-бла, адмирала. 1000 кредитов. Финансируем. И тут мы просто деньги фонд Сирта. Помогаем им. Какой-то продажный политик хочет налоги завысить. Финансируем. Наемники из отряда затмения, там красный песок производят где-то. Иск-бокс. Управление закрыванием. Что мы там закрываем? Ага. Результаты разведки. Это типа мне планеты какие-то пометят? Или это новые планеты будут? Да, давай, Хельга. Чтобы нет. Модель корабля серого посредника взяли. Так, здесь же исследования можно проводить, которые и на корабле можно. Урон крупнокалиберного пистолета. Крупнокалиберные пистолеты и пушки иногда наносят удвоенный урон. А нормальный день прошел? Вполне. Думаю, да. Ну, ничего особенного не было, мне кажется. Улучшение брони, защита от урона, запас пенициллина. Куда эта дверь ведет? Шкаф для брони. Можно сбросить за косарь у кого-то умение. Сценарий диалоги для обдолбанных 13-летних подростков с кругозором, как у фонарного столба. Интересно. Тут Феррес сидит. Ферн.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors. Take it easy. You've been through a lot. You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue. Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped. I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
Я там немного ковырялся с утками с драным. уток. Смотрел, что там можно придумать.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close. She's a good friend. Better than I deserve. How are you holding up, Farron? I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days. How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption? A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example. What will you do now that you're a free man? I want to help Liara rebuild.
Мне
this
Джек
place.
нравится.
But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine. How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body? Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place. What turned you against the Shadow Broker? He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver. How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost
Джек
fully recovered
это...
after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping.
Татуированная девушка.
She's busy, but I think she likes it that way. Looks like you've made a friend. The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's
Если смогу, покажу.
but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that. Take it easy, Farron. Thanks.
Да, что-то такое. Ну, у нее тяжелая там судьба была. Видеоархив.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria Talok, Omega.
Ария кого-то убивает. Окей.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Окей, танцует Эмили Вонг. Я забыл, она репортер или кто-то.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Кто?
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Какого-то мужика толкает.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Не помню, кто это.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Это сын капитана Андерсона, что ли?
Praetor Gavon, Omega.
Это чувак, который с Ворка занимался, как капитан.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Она, по-моему, как раз какой-то противный журналист.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Чувак Роган лежит, там какой-то типа Гаруса чувак смотрит, а хранитель идет. Вот это в видео.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Это мама Лиары, что ли? бухает. Смотрит на дочку.
Торск, Тачанка.
Урнаторск. Урнатрекс был нашим чуваком в первой части. А это его родственник какой-то.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Это просто какой-то чувак из бара.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Джейкоб качается. А как он смотрел? Он смотрел прямо в Нормандии. Первый посредник.
Subject Zero.
А вот
Purgatory,
Джек, кстати.
ship now defunct.
Отдаление? Не, оно отдаление просто... Видишь, как бы на фуллскрин или не на фуллскрин. Вот этот Джек.
Aria Talok.
Ну все, закончилось. В следующий раз проверьте, не появились ли новые видеоролики.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Новых поставок нет.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Ну тут типа можно долго читать еще про все. Да. Да. А, так его Дэвид зовут. Я не знал, как его зовут. Я думал, когда там показывали Дэвида Андерсона, что это его сын. Теперь я уже все понял. Ну ладно, потом будем возвращаться, еще кого-нибудь почитаем. Да, чтение это просто так. Типа, в основном это рафляночка или немножко контента, лора.
Commander, you've received a new message at your How may
Is there anything
you
I
have
should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander? Good luck out there, Shepard.
Вот Самара квест даст. Так, это мы, по-моему, читали. Это детективы, что все в порядке с ней. А это сестра... господи, Миранды. О, капитан пьет белое вино. Так, про серого посредника мне не нужно звониться. Вроде серьезная тема была. Давайте съездим к Самаре. В Самару.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it.
Да,
My daughter's condition
декольте у
is
нее
my
хорошее.
fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all
То
taken
есть
away.
она сама не Ардат Якши, а ее дети Ардат Якши.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Интересная у нее цель.
those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
В общем, мол, у Азарии есть какие-то особи, которые при спаривании убивают тем, с кем спариваются, и получают какое-то удовольствие от этого, силу. Так, и где? Что-то появилось, непонятно что. Вот, поэтому она хочет избавиться от той дочери, которая сбежала. Которая хочет этим дальше заниматься.
How may... Not anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
Надо тут все просканировать.
Launching probe.
Раз уж мы
Probe
здесь.
away.
Что, когда у тебя 60 зондов? Ну, мне кажется,
Probe.
что они делают привлекательных инопланетян, это,
Probe away.
ну, в целом, чё как бы человеки, и так понятно все. Там что-то неизвестное. Наверное, как бы поэтому.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
А в первой части там вообще, считай, выбора не было. Там либо какую-то расистку человеческую, либо инопланетянку нормальную.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Чё, Soul Hackers, типа, не очень получился или... В чем проблема? ИСа исследована. Ансус.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Спасибо.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Они теперь каждую игру делают похожей на Persona 5. Визуально, в смысле графически или геймплейно?
Probe away.
Спасибо.
Probe launched.
Спасибо.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Я жду, когда Иридия будет миллион. Я думаю, что
Probe away.
Иридия Паллади за все сканирование явно будет миллион.
Launching probe.
Если мы не найдем, куда сильно потратить. Где тут еще планет? Урус.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Я какое-то время пытался понять, где названия отображаются.
Probe
Но
away.
почему-то резко забыл этих минералов.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Это Кади? В первую очередь визуально, понятно.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Здесь мне хватит этих дронов.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ой, исчерпанно хватило. Давило. Где? Ага.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Вон в тучанке куча квестов. Не знаю, отойду на минутку. Привет, Эдворер, добрый вечер. Есть подсказка про космос, что он бесконечный. Я хочу еще к Миранде зайти, наверное. Мы же сделали ее квест. Может, она предложит секс?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Красивое имя яблоко.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Вообще-то не разработчиком, а там she wants to work on colony development, то есть колонии развивать, как будто, а не девелопер в колониях.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Текст давай. Я не понял.
Commander, what can I do? There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time. Of course.
Не
Commander.
дает. Текст. Я на кровати. Я жду, Миранда. Я здесь на кровати. Ладно, не работает. К доктору зайдем.
I can't believe the collectors were once.
How can I help you, Command? Absolutely. Since you said
I won't take it.
Вот мой любимый персонаж. Повар, заодно электрик.
How may I help you, Commander? Commander?
No messages for you, Commander.
Чё, даже не знаю, типа начать маленькие квестики делать. Помочь Джеку? Я Джек хочу помочь. Может, там секс сразу предложит. Тут 2 зоны еще. Надеюсь, маленькие. Ну, это маленькая.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Сто процентов изи. 12% это не радует. Тоже 2 планеты всего. Видимо, все на основной. Ифнут.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Где тут пик?
Launching probe. Probe away.
Ям.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Мышку колбасит. Надо будет коврик протереть завтра.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ну где пик?
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Да, основная зона. Много планет содержит.
Probe away. Probe away.
Гамаюм.
Probe launched.
Хочется вот верить, что когда написано скудное, что ты 2 дрона туда кинул, и все.
Probe launched.
Но нифига.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Банник.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Исчерпано. Алконост.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Да, и они опять добавили в игру странного маскота. Пора бы перестать давать игроку сопровождение всякую назойливую шелупонь. Типа котов там всяких.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Осталось здесь 2 планеты. Вон та маленькая, видимо, и Праги. Зернитра.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Мне кажется, та игра про охотников на всяких динозавров, каких-то животных. Monster Hunter его вспомнил. Тоже какой-то кот сопровождает.
Probe launched.
Выйдет игра в августе, потому что предыдущая игра 10 лет назад в августе вышла.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Джек Воробей. И потом облики после выполнения кустов всех почекать. Че, я заморозку качаю? Или потом взлом и... Вот так, наверное.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Стрелять здесь надо будет.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Ну, может, тут варены будут, я не знаю.
A typical terminal. Originally choked by the hypergrowth of non-native plant species, Pragia serves as a galactic reminder about the imperative for careful regulation during colonization. 2 centuries ago, Batarian agribusiness chose uninhabited Pragia as their empire's breadbasket. Colonization authorities introduced non-native industrially mutated plants that flourished in the world's first.
Короче, мол, они завезли какие-то растения сюда, которые ядовиты и поглощают питательные вещества в почве. Типа, мол, все высосут скоро.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs.
Типа...
He's getting
Они...
They were sneaking around behind the...
Не говорили призраку.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Тут не выглядит. Ага, а вот и вороны. А чё ближний бой против него не работает? Или я труп бил?
Sneaking around behind the elusive man's back.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Давай.
Yeah.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Как будто остались только квесты моих напарников.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Очищенный нулевой элемент. Кто пострелил Варена, надо сохраниться. Сейчас будем его подстреливать. Может, другие подобные, которые решили вернуться и все здесь взорвать. Кровавая стая. У них там регенерация у ворк. Их неудобно убивать часто. Ну, пистолет быстро их убивает. В голову. Ну, еще урон.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit.
Прокачан. ППК.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Up front!
Nothing can stop me.
Ну, он умер или нет? Непонятно.
kept kids here?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
Привет, Детлит, добрый вечер.
Now what's this?
Исследование.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Ой, я не понимаю, что происходит. Все не так, как она предполагала.
Hey, Aresh, it's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my order. I want them.
I'll destroy you!
Курьер. Уже больше половины игры. Ну, я думаю, что скорее да, потому что я весь дополнительный контент закрываю.
Promised us. Fine, we'll put them down. Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
I'll kill you all!
I'll put them down.
Внутри Крогана и веселого друга. Далековато.
I'll put them down. Nothing can stop us. Enemy charging. Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all. Useless all. I'll kill them myself. Enemy charging! I'll put them down!
Charging Krogan! Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Ареш. Небось ее охранник. Угу. Ну как это назвать? Уже года 3 спамят всякие боты. А Twitch до сих пор это не полечил. Вроде что-то там в лучшую сторону хотя бы. Они там что-то делают.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
Тупорытый.
It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
19 героев. У меня там, наверное, уже максимум. Да, максимум. Не знаю, меня не беспокоит вроде.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Ну что, стол и кровать.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Все, мы же все поговорили. А вот еще что-то есть.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Если бы она раньше нажала. Жесть, все.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Угу. Девочки дерутся.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Они оба же
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
подопытные. Только одна не из Цербера.
I just want her dead.
И не может
You both know
понять,
what we're up
почему
against. Save your
вторая
anger for the collectors.
сердится.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Commander. What? Of course.
Ну что она? Секс?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair.
Текс.
You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Я её выражил. Своими бицепсами.
Commander. Actually, I'm a bit pressed at the moment. But I'm still thinking about...
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together. Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later. Okay, talk later.
Ну, пока вроде больше не хочет общаться с нами. Надо к серому посреднику сгонять. Может, сделали какой-то квест, может, там новые эти штуки всякие появятся.
What has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a...
How may I help? No, anything else? I'll be here if you need anything.
Какой-то апгрейд еще надо качнуть. Может, про Джек я узнаю? Вот здесь. Зарегистрирован как участник галактического чемпионата по покеру. Дисквалифицирована перебранка. Пользовалась платной программой для удаления истории работы в экстранете. Она гуглила, короче, про Цербер и ту лабораторию сначала. Потом про Шепарда и гетов. Она отправила стихи в какой-то журнал. Моя душа горит темным пламенем, которое гасит лишь боль, одиночество. Я жду, затаив дыхание, пока не появится видение прошлого. И дышу фальшивой надеждой. Я покрываю себя сплошной чернотой, чтобы скрыть шрамы, уродующие меня. Предупреждаю, нету здесь чести ни в мертвых, ни в живых. Чувак сказал, что там нету слога. Ну, короче, ее сын Прайм забрали, когда у нее мать умерла. Мы можем про Заида прочитать, что-то интересное есть. Походу у него... Он думает, как отойти от дел. Только Касуми есть же, да? Хайку Касуми. Кожа лоснится, мускулы словно бугры, страсть обжигает. Глаза как пламя, он посмотрел на меня, я сразу таю. Он красив и добр, глаз не могу отвести. Джейкоб прекрасен. Она на Омеге там какие-то предметы пыталась подогнать. Мону Лизу, там бриллиант какой-то. Вон доставка. Улучшение штурмовой винтовки.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Урон штурмовой винтовки, точность штурмовой винтовки. Сила биотического удара. Пока все. Доклад о задании готов. Адмирал Хакета 5-й флот устроили засаду на пиратов, грабящих колонию. А что это мне дает вообще что-то? Ну, кредиты дали. Неудача. Неудача. Ну, похоже, это способ зарабатывать деньги. Удача. Просто будем все покупать и, возможно, получать с этого бабки.
Not anything else? Good luck out there, Shepard.
Туманность Пилоса, не понимаю, там как будто какой-то квест, который у меня нет. Может, это DLC-шный какой-то. Помочь Джейкобу. Туманность розетки. Енох. Мизраим.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ну, где?
Probe launched.
Планета богатая иридиум.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
А чё, это... Не нужно что-то делать еще, или эта пометка навсегда останется?
I have detected an anomaly.
Аномалия?
Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards
Probe
didn't know
away.
what hit him. Coming around.
I have found something.
Раскопки синих светил.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Сначала доисследую здесь. Голиаф. Голиаф на связи.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Пойдем сделаем доп-квестик. Уже будет стрельба. Артефакт надо забрать, значит.
Shot.
Вроде умерли. Бойцы вообще ничего не могут сделать.
I'll put them down.
Это еще не все.
I'll put them down.
Тут чё?
Now you see me.
100 врагов в ближнем бою убить. Командир себе не суетил. Все сгорел.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Going silent.
Look out!
Лейтенант лох. Правда лох. Появился квест захватить заброшенный корабль. Танская запись. Это ж прям целый маяк.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Призрак, типа, мол, свернуть, приказал свернуть вот эту вот лабораторию, где объект 0 у нас была. Еще до того, как бунт начался. Вот и продолжение этого недоквеста. Парнас.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Прям много иридия.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Не вижу, где большие пики.
Launching probe.
Где? Вообще не пики, а фигня какая-то.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Вот он, спрятался на Южном полюсе. Келена.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Альфа дракона.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Impact and unscheduled
Scans have found something. Launching probe. Probe away.
Эя, 2175 Эя.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Джейкоб солдат. Ну он вроде не танк. Ну хотя вот так пусть. Грустный какой-то.
Спасибо.
Будем Джейкобу помогать.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Humans detected Iea as an Earth-type world via telemetry in 2165. After probe surveys indicated life, lush vegetation, ample fresh water, and breathable air, the Alliance upgraded the planet to a garden.
Типа эту планету колонизировали Хотели колонизировать, потому что она похожа на Землю. И, ну, вот я так понял, что там батя Джейкоба был в этой команде. И с ней связь с ними оборвалась.
They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Не знаю, что там.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora
Местная флора несовместима? Чего вы тут гоните?
incompatible with human physiology.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why are you comparing the crash to theoretical speeds?
The Hugo Gernsback was constructed off-world. It is not rated for suborbital descent, and doing so exceeded operational parameters.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before?
Pause in beacon protocol is recorded.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
There's no way he could avoid eating something grown on this planet.
То есть они тут что-то это не то ели.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Они это одичали, получается. Из-за того, что На них подействовала местная еда.
Going silent. Own. Going dark.
Я уже думал, очередное вымершая зона.
So, that's neural decay, huh? They just seemed regular old crazy to me.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Туда я не могу зайти разве? Думал, что мне, мол, сюда надо. Поэтому пошел дальше. Ничего не понятно.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Говорят, мол, новый капитан не очень. Думал, здесь огромные коридоры будут, он какой кораблище. Ну, вряд ли мы сильных противников здесь увидим. Каких-то одичалых людей только.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're wearing the same uniform as the ones who attacked us, but they don't look ready for a fight.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That would make sense. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father
Как они его лицо помнят.
toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
У них кончилась обычная еда.
His cruel face. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
I've lost shield.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Get over here.
Collision
Down you go.
He did this to his own men? Who the hell are we dealing with here?
Well, that would make them hate him. But maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Ну, еда заканчивалась.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Почему офицеров убили, я не понял.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Непонятно. Типа, еды было на всех недостаточно, которые с собой привезли, поэтому они стали давать ее только командующему составу, офицерам, которые там занимались починкой маяка. Остальных заставили есть местную еду, над которой они начинали все забывать, там тупели. И все такое. Вот, и в одном что-то непонятное. Там как будто офицеров убили, а маяк починили.
Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Ah, it looks like that dried up body was left as a warning. These newer ones were just dumped here.
The hunters started fighting back. Coming! Gotta hurt!
Status failure.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims.
Impact event. Impact. Rerouting power.
I've got no shield.
Now you see me.
Excuse me. Careful. Remember offline.
Не думаю, что мы здесь каких-то сильных врагов увидим. Максимум вот дроны и охотники. Да и мира вряд ли сюда завезли.
Going dark.
Rerouting power.
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you...
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch. Up front!
Now you see me.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it, lost shields.
Have a nice trip!
Hostile forces have engaged. Rerouting power. System failing. Backup systems engaged.
You're done!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Я не понял.
This thing is not my father.
Почему дроны против нас воюют? Он ими не управляет или как? Обработанный охранник.
Cloaking.
А вот и мир все-таки есть.
Now you see me. Get down!
I've got no shields.
Now you see me. Can't do it.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Пока что я не особо понимаю всю картину. Типа, починили они его давно, включили только недавно. Почему? Не ясно. Ну, вот, видимо, и финиш этой миссии. Коротенько.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
Сына не узнаешь.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No, not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Ну, то есть, получается, они высадились. Корабль у них упал сюда. Им нужно было установить маяк для связи. Но оказалось, что он долго должны его ремонтировать. Еды не хватит на всех. Поэтому они решили разделить еду между офицерами и командующим новым. Починили маяк. Другие в это время там тупели, принимали бунты и все такое. А потом им понравилась такая жизнь, которая у них была. И они, похоже, не хотели уже связываться с людьми. К тому же, ну, это бы вышло наружу, все, что у них тут получилось. Ну вот, в какой-то момент все-таки решили включить. Может, еда стала заканчиваться и у него. Я не знаю. Я так понял, что от других офицеров он избавился.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Что именно она сделала?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise.
Типа она ему сказала?
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do...
We'll talk,
Commander.
Джек бы побазарить еще.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages for you.
How may I... Good luck out there, Shepard.
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while. I'm done talking.
I should go.
Okay.
Ну, в общем, мы к ней подкатываем постепенно. Первому посреднику еще съездить.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful...
No messages for you, Commander.
Ну вот, теперь Джейкоб у нас качанный. Осталось 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 заданий. У меня теперь 3 вида есть. Есть такое. А так она на Безумного Макса похожа. Еще больше, мне кажется. Пожалуйста. Спасибо. Туду. Джейкоба можно почитать. Последняя статистика тренировок. Скручивание 300, скручивание юбок 250 в каждую сторону. Упоров присев 300, подъемов ног 250, с отягощением 125, подъемов торса лежа 600. Самые популярные фильмы в спортзале. Бласто, жалящая медуза. Создание фильма Бласто, жалящая медуза. Старый Крикун, юбилейно восстановленное столетнее здание. Знание Азари 26, синяя страсть. Какая-то порнуха, походу. Его в Альянс обратно звали. Привет, Ромик, добрый вечер. Это прощальное письмо от бати. Перед тем, как он уехал на эту планету. Удача. Неудача. Неудача. Удача. Но если там Азари, то я думаю максимум лесбийская, потому что они все женщины.
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
Технологии улучшения пистолета, пулемета. Что я на миссию буду находить? Специалист по оружию. Не знаю, дает ли мне вот что-то именно вот это, кроме наводок, что нужно просканировать определенную планету.
As you requested, I have acquired the soul name for the leader of the Hanar's Inkindler religion.
How may... Not anything else. I'll be here if you need anything.
Инопланетное порно — это хуже, чем гей-порно? Или так же? Неизвестно. А в туманности Омега можно Самаре помочь. Порно не может быть хуже. Вот мы и вернулись на Омегу. А что здесь? Где-то нужно кому-то помочь. Освободить грузовое судно. Вокруг Омеги пипец этих тем. Тронциевый мул. Заброшенный корабль. Ну, значит, там какие-нибудь кеты будут или дроиды. Ага. И не светило просто. Не настолько заброшенный. Их слишком много для такого помещения.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Видимо, вся миссия пострелять пару-тройку раз. Все шлюзы заблокированы.
Is there anyone else here?
Я не знал, сможет ли он меня попасть так.
What were these people doing here? Is there anyone else here?
Я просто не понимаю, куда мне прятаться. Там слева все равно чейл. На него, что ли, дрон натравливать?
What were these people doing here? Is there anyone else here? How'd you like that?
Короче, они тут полезные типа нашли. Контрольную консоль какую-то нужно. Ага.
There's gotta be a way in. All done here.
Так, давайте в центр пойдем. Как будто не сюда стрелка показывает. Там все соединено вместе. Неудобное помещение для сражения. Главный инженер. СД не работает, сверхсветовой двигатель не работает. Не знаю, в какую сторону. Видимо, ведет наверх с двух сторон. Они уже там дерутся, ну ладно. СД был поврежден, монтирован при помощи некачественных деталей, высок риск выхода из строя.
I'll put them down.
I'm going in!
What happened here?
Они тут огнеметами сжигали. Раньше вот такие шкафчики изи открывались в первой части. Ну, эта дверь не открывается. Какая-то консоль нужна.
There's gotta be a way in. All done here.
Та дверь не открылась. Нет. Может, он там откроет ее, может, она вообще никогда не откроется.
Got it. We've got hostiles.
Now you see me.
Я часто слышу, когда hostiles, я думаю, что это не враги, а заложники, hostages. Путаю.
On the ground, now!
Ambush! Cloaking! Can't get there.
On the ground, now!
Я взломал вроде. Не стесняются внутрь заходить. Короче, какой-то контейнер они хотят открыть. Нашли коды доступа для открытия. Типа чуваки попали в ловушку синих светил. И погибли. У них был там... Не сдох.
Right.
Sure thing. You got it.
Moving.
Чемодан запарольный. Сержант Бортис.
Lights out. Cloaking.
Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Синие светила кончились. А вот и дверка. Мне, в общем, хотели отжать товары у ребят. в маленьком составе. Но мы их всех все равно убили, так что не отжали ничего. Они между собой еще хотели там поделиться, так сказать. Все, здесь больше ничего. $3750 кредитов, вау. Этого им хватит на месяца. Можно еще корабль разобрать на запчасти. Удалось предотвратить ограбление терпящего бедствия грузового судна. Предотвратить — это когда весь экипаж мертв? Вот это да, точно предотвратили. Тогда да.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Похоже, после спасения тех людей, которые стали все забывать, они начали вспоминать все. Теперь они хотят, чтобы я засаду синих светил, в который попал этот корабль, уничтожил. Жесткое укрепление кожи. 5.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. We'll be here if you need me.
Джек, не захочешь с нами поговорить случайно?
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtaugh, a guy, used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have. How he had planned to set us up a home. How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
You feel like his death was your fault?
No, he did it to himself. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
No. I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
So you're crazy, so what? That's practically stamped on the boarding pass for this mission.
It's just gonna hurt. Or you'll mess around. Or I'll end up killing you or something.
And?
And that sucks.
So it'll suck. But how much fun is it gonna be on the way?
I need some time to think, all right? Really, just leave me alone. God damn it.
Подкатываю к ней жестко.
Hey, I said. You know what it's like?
Pretty much,
You
yeah.
don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Ты странный, Шепард, меня это заводит.
Hey.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said. You know what it's
Pretty
like?
much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Да ничего, ладно, все равно бесполезно, только иногда можно прийти послушать, как они что-то смешное говорят, ждают. Квестов как будто от них больше не жди.
Back for more. Tough fight on horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Миранда тоже еще думает.
Commander. Well,
You have a minute,
I do,
Miranda?
but I won't be shared. If it's going to go anywhere, everyone on this ship needs to know that you're mine.
I need some time to think.
Take all the time you need. You know where I'll be.
Типа можно замутить, но тогда я, видимо, ни с кем больше не замучу с Мирандой.
What
You have a
I
minute,
do,
Miranda?
but I won't be shared.
You're the only one I care about, Miranda.
Сохранился.
Then you need to make that clear to someone else. Let her down. Commander, what can I
You
do?
have a minute,
I
Miranda?
do, but I won't be shared. If it's going to go
I
anywhere...
don't think it's gonna work between them.
Thought as much. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some work.
Типа нужно сначала размутить с кем-то другим. С кем я размутил? Ну, типа с Джек, видимо.
No messages for you, Commander.
На Самаре там поможем. Ну, или может быть... Я все равно там буду... Не знаю... Обследовать планеты в начале стрима, так что... Переместиться куда-нибудь... Не знаю, в Крогнскую ДМЗ я попозже пойду. Пусть там, где Тали будет. Ну, тут у них есть. Красиво. Омск. Самара, Омск. Ладно. Сегодня, я думаю, мы неплохо поработали. Помогли нескольким нашим напарникам. Кому помогли? Мы помогли Джейкобу. Помогли... И раньше же сегодня помогли? Нет. Нет. Ну, Джейкобу и Джек мы точно помогли. Еще сделали до квестов, что-то поисследовали. У них имена, кстати.